Hello everyone, welcome back to our tenor bass rehearsal for the evening. We've got a nice group of gentlemen here singing, so hopefully you'll all be able to hear your parts really well. Put your headphones in and sing along with us. And we'll turn the time over to Russell so that he can start our warm-ups.
All right, let's start with the lip trill. Let's start with Hear My Prayer tonight. Hear My Prayer. Last week we did about half of this piece, so we're going to do the second half. And if there's time, probably won't be. Go back and listen to last week's for the first half. So we're going to start at measure 19. 19 with the tenors. Do you want to sing a tenor part too?
Yep.
Great. I don't have it in me today. Here we go. Tenor 1 start. 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Good, let's add the second tenor part into that. Back to 19. Tenor 1s and 2s. Ready, and a 1. Let's do all the little crazy jumps with the second tenor part. Just this last page, starting at that high F. Tenor 2s. This is for everybody at home. Ready, and a 1. All over the spectrum. All right, basses. Let's start with you guys at measure 21. With the low basses and the baritones come in a couple measures later. Ready, and a 1. Good. Let's start with just this last page. Just the top of the page. To the baritones. Just the very top of the page. First measure.
Trying. Oh, I haven't. Sorry, what measure are you on?
Oh.
A different copy.
29, 20, 27.
Okay.
To the. Yep. Here we go. Baritones. Ready. And. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, bass. And then going like Good. Nice. Any questions on those parts? They sounded really good.
So on the bottom of the very last line, where's that whole note? Are we just saying crying or
On the very last line,
yeah?
come.
Oh, come.
Yeah, you just hold out come.
Oh,
Okay.
is yours cut off?
Oh, I guess mine's cut off.
Oh, yeah.
So your words,
Oh.
crying, come.
Okay, no wonder.
Yes.
Yep, so the first quarter note is still on the craw. The second quarter note is ing, and then come on the first half note there. And then you hold that until the second to last measure, the second half note in that measure, you do un, to the, just like the tenors. or the baritones and tenor twos? Good question. All right, let's put all those parts together. Back to 19 with the tenor 1. And just come in when you have an entrance. 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. How'd that go? Great. All
Sounded
right.
really good.
Let's put that one away for today then.
Okay. Go ahead and pull out He Is Despised. I'm gonna pull that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Fun fact about this one. So on the cover page, you guys may or may not have printed it. Adapted by David Young. He is one of my friends from college, and we had a quartet and we sang this. And so I reached out to him when I knew we were going to be looking for public domain music, and I asked him if we could sing this. And so he's like, yeah, I've been wanting to make some tweaks to it. So in the composer's note, in that first paragraph, he talks about a community choir and wanting to fix it up for that community choir. That's us! So, kind of a cool fact. Let's just do parts from the beginning and see how we do. To the end because I think it's kind of tricky. Yeah.
Measure 35.
And he was bruised.
Yeah, could
To the
we
end.
just go over that a little bit?
And that's bass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, basses. And he was bruised. Better? Okay. Any other trouble spots? Cool. That sounds awesome.
All right, Beati Mortui. We're gonna jump over to page 3. Pick up to page 3. We'll just do to measure 36 for right now. We'll go on in just a second, but just to measure 36. Let me start with basses and tenors. No baritone right now. So low basses and tenors. And tenor, yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And let me hear just the baritone. Yeah.
So where it's saying solo here, is this just the tenor one? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing here?
You're just the top line. They switch off between solos and choir through the whole piece. We're just going to have it all be choir,
Okay.
just because we don't have a lot of people.
Right.
You're singing a solo anyway, so
Yeah.
you're the top line.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that one more time, and then we'll do the baritone. So bass, low bass, and full tenors. Ready and. We're at pickups to 30. Pickups to the 3rd page. Yes. At least in my copy. Is it the same for you guys?
I think so.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you have the same one. Yeah, okay. Very good. Alright, we'll do that in a second again. Let's do the baritone part. Where you guys come in at measure 30. Ready, and go. Very good. We haven't done the text yet, but you're getting it really well. Et opera illorum secuntur ipsos. It's kind of a cool text painting thing he does here. What we're saying here is, and their works follow them, or their works will follow them. And so we have the 3 parts that are starting, and then we have the works that are following them, the baritones. Et opera, you guys come in a measure later, right? And kind of repeat the same thing that they're doing. A little bit of text painting. All right, let's try it with everybody. Et opera.
Right at 30.
The pickups to 30. So the et opera. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's tricky to find your starting pitch because you're clashing with the tenor ones, and then you're clashing with the tenor twos, and it's just kind of rubs a little bit. Why do you think you did that?
Really fits my personality.
Fits your personality. Personally, I think it's because their works are going to follow them whether they're good or bad. So it starts out with kind of this dissonant, maybe they're not great, but then we end with, oh yeah, this is very consonant. A nice G major chord, right? So eventually their works get to where they're good works, but maybe at first they rub you a little bit. All right, let's try that again. Here's the bottom 3 parts notes. And you give us a C as well. Oh, sorry. Pickups to 30. Let's do the, what do they have? Oh, they start with C. Okay, yeah. So listen to their pickup. That's when you're going to come in on in the measure. 1, 2, 3. Like the beginning, similar. We'll go over all that, the building at the end next time. Make sure that's all solid, but really good work on that today, guys. There you go. All right. Do we have anything else? We have 5 minutes left. Let's do that.
Okay, oh sacred head, now wounded. Okay, did you ever take the one off?
I don't know, Kurt, have we taken the first page of that PDF off yet?
No,
Okay.
because
We've talked about it.
it's
They're
confusing that way.
And they're connected to one another.
I'll send you one with just one.
So there are 2 pages that you would have printed off from that file. We're doing the second page. If you look in the top left-hand corner, the first thing it says is text improved.
Text improved.
Yep. It will say those words, but on the second one, it's the first thing you see is text improved.
Dave, that's the only one I printed for you was the text
Top
improved.
left.
The other one says original text. So.
Correct.
And then lower it says text improved.
So we're doing the text improved.
Right.
Correct. We're doing the text improved.
And this is middle.
No, this is SATB.
Okay.
Yep, it's very hymn-like. Okay. Okay.
You should have it now.
The second to last word seemed to be your, rather yours own.
Thanks everyone for joining us tonight. We appreciate you being here. If you have a chance to go back to last week's rehearsal and then again practice with this week's rehearsal, we did different sections of the songs and we're gradually getting through all of them, and we'll look forward to seeing you again next week. Thanks everybody.